Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Free Beat, and I've got a little bit of a fun announcement, I think, or maybe not an announcement, but something I've been thinking about. And I've been thinking about possibly looking into a way to maybe take a look at playing some of what I do on the channel in a live show. I've had several people recommend it, and so I kind of figured I'd take a look at the gear I'd need and see if it was possible. So the first thing I know I want to do is I want the show to be all electronic drums, I think. So all of like these kinds of pads. I know that might turn some people off just because I've been playing so much on the acoustics, but I want to play the drums live, you know. But hauling this everywhere, I did it for 5 years with one band and 3 with another, and it's just not my idea of fun. Whereas a nice portable electric kit, you know, could be integrated so well. You can also control lighting with it. You can control, like, with the right programming, the right, you know, edits to the MIDI file, you can control the OPZ from a drum set, which is crazy. I think you can, like, start and stop and change patterns and all that stuff. So I thought maybe I'd try to come up with a little live rig setup and do a proof of concept and see if it works. So that's what we're going to do today. So the idea is to set this stand up like that, on the floor, and then use this one as the stand for the module. But then I've got a couple clamps that I've grabbed here. This one obviously fits on that clamp just fine, and then we do another pad on that one, and I happen to have another pad right here, so that's nice. And put them on there, and then I also have, somewhere in this mess, cymbal arm. Now I don't have any of the electronic cymbals with me, but tomorrow I'll maybe put one on that and see how that goes over. But yeah, I'm gonna set you guys down for a second and try to assemble this and see how it looks. Alright, so this is what we've got right now. I know it's not ideal, but it's honestly not that bad. I have it configured right now for playing at like standing height, but with 2 pads, these are both dual zone. I figure you could have, like, grab a stick here, you could have like a snare drum and then some kind of auxiliary sound, and then like bass drum on the rim, and then hi-hat up top for just today's purposes. And then I do have a cymbal mount right there where I can put a cymbal, and then it'd be really easy to add like another cymbal arm off of this. And I'm actually not even going to use this stand for the module. I have something in my car, I think, an old snare drum bracket thing that'll go on there and work just fine. Also, very important, drumstick holder. But yeah, I think this is going to work, so I'm going to go get that snare bracket module. We'll hook that up, and then get the module going and see if we can get some power running and try this thing out. Alright, so this is meant to go on a cymbal stand, and then you put like a snare basket in this end and have like an auxiliary snare drum. But I'm going to use it. It should fit perfectly with the module. I'm just going to put it like right there, and then put the module on that end. Alright, the module mounted on there just fine. It's super sturdy. Very excited on how that turned out. Also, I should probably mention that I plan on having like a key step or the Micron here, as well as I've got a set of MIDI bass pedals to play bass notes on and trigger sequences and stuff like that. I plan on playing everything live, probably even a little on the bass. I'd love to do some vocals, write some vocals and have someone else sing them. But unfortunately, I'm kind of out of the scene here locally, so I don't really know anybody. So we'll see if the show stays instrumental or becomes something with vocals. But for now, this is pretty cool. I'm going to plug in the module and we'll get that going. Alright, pads are hooked up. Module's powered up. Let's see if I hit this pad. Will it show trigger? Oh, sorry. Yep. We are set. Let's program. I should also mention that I can raise and lower these 2 pads with the cymbal mount very easily, so now they're, I can play them while I'm sitting. Alright, so I've got stuff programmed up. This is kind of how it'll look here. So we've got, bass drum is on the rim of this one. Shaker on this one instead of hi-hat. One drawback of this module is that you can't have a hi-hat sound closed without a hi-hat pedal, I don't think. It's every time I selected hi-hat, it was just an open hi-hat. So I do have a couple other Roland modules. I have a TD8 and a TD10. I know both of those you can do that, but we'll see if it's worth swapping. Then right here we've got the snare. And then right here we've got a hand clap with the snare drum behind it. And I do have some reverb. You guys probably can't see that, but a little bit of hall reverb just from the Roland module on there. But you can really, you can really kind of do some cool stuff on here, and I think this is definitely going to work out. So now what I'm going to do is clear off this table and put the micron up there, and then maybe we'll program a sequence or two with the OPZ2, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to do some kind of song. Don't worry. Alright, well, I am pretty happy with how this turned out. The OPZ even slots in here real nicely. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's just play along. If you guys remember the song we made with my sample pack, let's just play along with that. I muted the drums, and we'll just see how this goes for proof of concept. Here we go. That is pretty cool. That worked out great, I think. I'll have to play it back, but yeah, this is really exciting because, oh man, I'm getting really excited. Because if I could take this setup, it's so small, definitely I could add in the micron and a set of pedals too, really expand some sounds, but this could easily go to, bars or clubs or anywhere like that and put on like a pretty fun show, I think. Especially the OPZ can do DMX lighting. Sorry, I'm like thinking on the spot right now. Okay, yeah. Yep, we're going to pursue this and see if we can make something happen around this setup. Yeah, I'm really excited. If you guys are excited, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not, if you think I should just stay in the shed and make videos here, hit the dislike button. That's okay too. Either way, be sure to hit subscribe, click that little bell so you never miss another one of my daily uploads. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.